Alright, let's do this. Hello, hello. It says I'm live, but I'm not. State of play? Is that the 51st state? Tad, that is not the case. It is not the 51st state. Alright. PlayStation event. I don't know what's in store for this. I don't know what they have planned. They did just announce, what's it called? Days Gone. Yo, hello. Brandon plays, TDIF fan. TDI fan, not TDIF fan. Yeah, they announced that Days Gone is coming to PC. So I'm assuming there are going to be more announcements regarding games that are coming to PC. We already had Horizon Zero Dawn come to PC. I'm actually playing that. Well, I started and then I stopped. I feel like Horizon Zero Dawn is good up to a point, and then it kind of gets boring. Like once you get to Meridian, and the world opens up a lot, it's just like the story doesn't feel like a driving force anymore, and it kind of got boring for me. But anyway, hello, hola, hello. Days Gone came to PC. What's it called? Death Stranding came to PC. So yeah, looking forward to seeing what else they have on the docket. What other PS4 exclusives or PS5 exclusives could possibly come to PC? I'm gonna look it up. PS4 exclusives. I guess God of War, The Last of Us. The thing is, with these things coming to PC, it's probably possible to to mod them, right? So that would be really, really interesting. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see people mod in different characters in the place of Ellie and Joel in The Last of Us. The stream's current bitrate is lower than the recommended bitrate. Seems like it's still fine though. Hopefully it's fine for you guys. We're getting started in a few minutes. It starts in about 5. Brandon plays, please stop spamming the chat. I can see your message. I'm not going to answer right away every time you message. But I'm doing fine, I guess. Just pretty tired. Game of War, God of War mod where you play boy instead of Kratos. Boy. Hopefully more hype than Nintendo Direct. I definitely agree. Though there's also like a Pokemon presentation tomorrow, so that might be where the Pokemon announcements are coming. Hopefully that's the case, because yeah, the Direct was really disappointing. I looked at some videos later on. I don't watch Arlo that often, but I checked out his stream, Arlo is a blue puppet, so I guess it's a him. You're an Xbox player, but you're interested. Yeah, I'm hoping there's Pokemon tomorrow. Some kind of Pokemon announcement tomorrow. Beat 'em Ups was pretty excited for the Direct only because of Skyward Sword. Otherwise, he thought it was really, really bad. And I have never played Skyward Sword, but my interest is... I'm somewhat interested. So as a whole, the Direct was really boring for me. Please release Sinnoh remakes. Yes. Sword and Shield were fine. Like, I enjoyed it while I played it, but then I didn't go back and play it afterwards, which probably means that it was not great. The endgame was pretty bad too, I guess. But yeah, hoping there are some new game announcements and it's not just ports to PC and focusing on games that have already been announced. So yeah, we'll see. I wonder if we're gonna have any new IPs. I think they announced Final Fantasy 16 way too early, because you guys know 7 Remake and 15 were both announced so far ahead of time. I wish they announced 16 like as soon as they did. They were saying like, oh, it's out this year sometime, but I'm guessing it's gonna be like 2024, 2025 before we see it. I want to see if there can be a new Batman game, but instead of being Batman, be Robin. There is a Gotham Knights game coming out. It's not PlayStation exclusive, but you basically play as all the Bat people except for Batman, because he's supposedly dead. I don't know about that. Hello, Edward Wilkes. Alright. You got 2 more minutes before this thing starts. Oh, 2 minutes and 50 seconds. I'm trying to find a way to see your guys' comments and the screen at the same time. Oh, but Brandon plays, I think for Gotham Knights, I'm a little skeptical, or I'm a little apprehensive because Marvel's Avengers was really disappointing, really bad, and it seems like Gotham Knights seems like a similar type of game, but like much, much better, but I still don't know how much I would enjoy that. But yeah. State of play in 2 minutes. I feel like, yeah, I lack too much. I lack the energy needed to do super long streams, like gaming streams for long periods of time. But this is only like 30 minutes, I want to say. Yeah, whereas gaming 2 hours at a time, and I don't get to play what I want to play when I want to play it. I think that was the biggest deciding factor in not streaming games anymore. But stuff like this is fun. Would you rather get a PS5, Xbox, or get both? I am not rich, so I would get a PS5. I haven't tried to buy it yet because I'm afraid there are still like technical issues at the start of every console generation, and I don't want to deal with any of that. I want them to fix it all. I want them to release models of the PS5 with higher capacity, like storage capacity, and I just don't like the white plating either, and currently the PS5 only comes with the white controller as well, so I want to wait for different colors and stuff like that. But yeah, they're still really, really backed up. I think the main reason I want to get a PS5 is just for the games, but there are no exclusive games. Like, there are no PS5 exclusive games that I'm really, really, like, I must play. If Final Fantasy 16 was coming to PS5 first, I would get it right away, but it's also coming to PC, so I'll see if it's coming at the same time. If it is coming at the same time, then there's no point in getting the PS5 right away. Even Horizon Forbidden West is coming to PC, I think. No, it's coming to PS4, so I can play it on my PS4. I don't need to get a PS5 yet. You really like the white and black and blue? Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like there was something ingrained in me by my parents, which I try to not listen to my parents whenever possible, but the idea that white surfaces get dirty really easily, or not that they get dirty really easily, but it's really visible when they get dirty, makes me not want to get white stuff. Anyway, 4, 3, 2, 1, yeah! No point in buying an Xbox if you own a computer. Yeah, I just got a new computer like a month-ish ago. Alright, let's see what this is. Rating pending. Bung. Is this a good volume for you guys? Can you hear
There's some very
Crash Bandicoot
unexpected developments in your future. Shocking events that will change the course of your life.
First announcement is
might have been a hair dramatic, but there's lots
port?
of awesome updates and additions coming to the Crash Bandicoot 4 It's About Time experience on PlayStation 5.
They're adding more. Cool.
Hey everyone,
Volume's
I'm
fine.
Luke,
Thanks.
creative producer at Toys for Bob. I'm here to give you the feature rundown on Crash Bandicoot.
I had a lot of fun with
on
this.
PS5. That includes 4K at 60 frames per second, adaptive triggers, 3D audio, and more.
Let's
Nice.
make this fun.
Picking up where Crash Bandicoot Warp left off, in Crash Bandicoot 4 It's About Time, we find the evil masterminds
I played the
Neocortex
story
and
already.
Dr. Entropy escaping a
Actually, I don't think I finished it, did I?
interdimensional
I didn't finish
prison,
it.
leaving
Oh.
giant holes in the universe. What follows
But it's
is
a
mind-bending
really good time.
adventure for Crash and his marsupial pals. We designed Crash Bandicoot 4 to leap off your screen, brimming with bold, vibrant environments and characters. Crash Bandicoot has always looked pretty suave, but wait until you see him spinning heads in native 4K at 60 frames per second.
Cool.
With the weight of the universe on your
Hi.
shoulders, and probably some errands to run, there's little
My
time
favorite
to wait on
color? I don't
loading
know.
screens.
It's
The
it's gone back and
wireless
forth a lot
controllers bring adaptive
between
triggers
black,
to your
red, and blue.
fingertips, so you can feel the blast of Neocortex's DNA-changing ray gun, or feel the grip when you grab
I like
what's on
pink,
his
too.
hookshot. Hold on tight when you feel the boost of Crash's jetboard, and really feel the suck when you vacuum his dingo dial.
Really
Looking to
feel
get
the
fully
suck.
immersed in the
Did I
Crash
just hear
Bandicoot
that
universe?
correctly?
Crank it
Really
up to
feel
11
the suck?
and take your audio into an all-new dimension with enhanced 3D audio.
Oh man. I don't know how they
Achieving the
snuck
infamous
that in.
6% completion is the sign of a true Bandicoot master. But should our genetically mutated marsupial lose his way, leverage PlayStation 5 activity cards to track your progress.
Yeah, I didn't finish it. I thought I was about to finish it, so I was like, final Crash Bandicoot 4 stream, and then
boss fights.
So one level was like super hard. So I didn't pass
Bring
it.
your incomplete save over from the PlayStation 4 and
Cool.
use the activity cards to get to 106%.
106.
Oh, and one more
106.
thing. If you own the PS4 version of the game, an upgrade option is available. Check out the
Is it
PlayStation
free?
blog for full details.
Is it
Whether
free?
it's your first playthrough or your 100th, there's no better time to experience Crash Bandicoot 4 It's About Time on PlayStation 5.
The suck. Remod you? I didn't mod. You're not a mod anymore? Wait a second. How do I? There we go.
Welcome back, Crash. The gang's all here on today's new edition of State of Play. We've got some great updates lined up for you.
Is that music coming from this?
First, let's check out the
Feels
latest on an
weird.
eagerly anticipated game coming to the
Alright.
PS5 console this
Returnal.
spring from PlayStation Studios.
Hey everyone, we at Housemark are excited to give you this sneak peek at Returnal.
Returnal.
In Returnal, you will play as Celine, an Astra scout, who crash lands on an alien planet.
Is there music playing
Atropos,
somewhere
after
else?
receiving a mysterious signal, White Shadow. Players will explore this inscrutable, dark planet in search for answers and unfold mysteries, which may point to a larger force at play.
Got it, Ted.
Dashing and quickly maneuvering your way above and around enemies is key to survival.
This looks pretty cool. Ugh. Whoa. I've been trying to get into Control. I played it once and then I really enjoyed it, and then I didn't play it again for a long time.
With the
But,
large variety of enemies
yeah.
and the vast number of unique movesets each possess,
Gorgeous but
combat
forgettable.
situations prove challenging no
Yeah.
matter what the circumstances are. Death is only the beginning.
Death is only the beginning. Great.
Every time you die and restart, the world will change. The map will be different, enemies will appear in new locations and in differing numbers.
So it's
You
like
have to think fast and adapt.
It's almost like a roguelike,
Here
kind
you
of.
can see the use of the lightning
A third-person shooter
which is
roguelike.
great for crowd control. This is one of many alt fires that you can acquire in the game.
Is this also coming to PC? Because I'll just torrent it. Shh, I don't torrent things. Shh.
You will stumble across mysterious devices that can grant rewards to the
Randomizer.
player. These will vary from weapons, consumables, and upgrades, and they can completely change your playstyle and make each cycle feel unique.
Ugh. Creepy.
Besides the intense combat,
Fabricator
Returnal also
pod.
has a deep and engaging narrative. We allow players to piece together the puzzle that is the story of Celine, as they venture deeper and deeper into Atropos and into her personal nightmares.
That can't be here.
Remnant from the Ashes? I haven't played that. Oh, I'm missing out on so many games.
But not fully. They're corroded. Some parts are missing, others seem manufactured.
Sorry,
But
boot
I
that.
can't
Not sure
remember
I've seen
the
that one.
torment, feeling like I was losing my mind. There's no comfort here. No safe space.
Yeah, I kind of feel like you're right. It's Taj. It's like really good looking but forgettable.
Exactly as I left it.
Returnal. Like that. Nothing in that trailer made me wanna really get into it. But I don't know. Maybe, right?
Returnal lands on April 30th, and it's developed by the talented
Astronaut
team at
Celine
Housemarque.
Dion. I kind of thought she looked like
Next, let's
Gwendolyn
take a
Christie.
closer look at a high
Is that music
impact
coming from
new
this? Let me-
PS
It is
called
coming from this.
Knockout City.
Okay, I was just making sure. Knockout City. Is it the dodgeball one? Oh god. This was in the Switch presentation too. Oh boy. Edge of Tomorrow.
Hi, I'm Josh from Bellin Studios. We're an indie developer based in upstate New York, and we recently announced Knockout City, a team-based multiplayer action game for PS4 where rival crews settle their scores with epic dodgeball battles.
It looks
Knockout City
like
is
it could
easy
be
to pick up
fun.
and play, but there's a lot of depth here for those who've got the skills.
whoa.
In our 1v1 face-off mode, you'll go head-to-head in a
One-on-one.
constantly shrinking battleground, relying on your reflexes and abilities to knock
Is
out
this
an opponent.
this Is this not a battle
powers up
royale?
the ball, making it easier to land a hit. Use trick shots to lob a ball over a ledge or hook it around a corner.
So it's like Wanted style,
Throw to
like
mess up
curving,
your opponent's timing
curving
and knock
balls.
them out before they can recover. When you're in a tough spot
That's
with a
pretty
ball
great.
flying your way, a last-second dodge is the difference between getting knocked out and staying in the fight. Keep your wits about you and outplay your opponent to bring home a win.
Oh. So is this free to play? Is this a free to play
Let's
game?
jump into Team KO, our 3v3 mode.
Where's the battle royale mode?
Teamwork makes the dream work in Knockout City. If your crew is outmatched, a well-coordinated team can still dominate. We're playing in Back Alley Brawl, a new map that you'll find in our upcoming crossplay beta. The special ball for this match is the Sniper Ball, which
Good, there's
locks onto
crossplay.
targets from far across the map and wham! You
Crossplay
can take
is
them out before
super
they have a chance
important.
to react. Beyond special balls, each map features a unique mechanic. In Back Alley Brawl, you can hop into a tube and make a quick getaway, or use them to sneak up on your opponents.
Who here has a
Caught
PS5? Because
empty-handed,
I do not.
You can literally become the
And I don't
ball,
know when
a
I will
new
get one.
weapon
What?
for
You
your
can
teammates.
become a ball? That's pretty funny. Can you
Or risk it
hold the
all.
ball while
Charge
you
up a
become a
teammate,
ball?
launch
And
them
then
high into the
someone
air
throws
with an
you
ultra
and then you
throw,
throw your
they'll
ball?
land in a huge instant KO explosion. The team here
Okay,
at Velen has been obsessed with building
I
this
feel like
world
the
over last
Switch,
4 years. Knockout City is
advertisement
coming
for
out
this
May
was
21st,
not
and we'd
that
love
good.
your help in our final stretch of development.
May 21st.
Rally your crew and sign up for our crossplay beta at knockoutcity.com to play early on PlayStation. See you soon, brawlers.
Like, this is actually much cooler than I thought it was from the Nintendo announcement. Is it free, though? Is it going to be free? I mean, I'll check out the crossplay beta, because that's going to be free.
Time for something new. Here's your first look
This is
at
like
an upcoming
creepy
PS5
music.
game from the team at Slow Clap.
Slow clap? It's a kung fu game? Oh. It seems pretty cool. It depends on... I'm guessing it feels pretty cool to play. What? He just got older? He got knocked out and woke up older. Or time had passed and he grew a beard. I feel like there was something like this that came out a while ago. It didn't really focus on like Asian culture, but it focused on martial arts. And it was also in a third-person point of view. Sifu. Sifu. It's pronounced Sifu, but like English.
That was the debut
is
of
Sifu.
Sifu, coming to the PS5
Sifu.
console later this year. Now
Art style
let's
is
get
kind
an
of cool, I
update on
agree.
Solar Ash, an epic new
Update.
PS5 adventure from Heart Machine.
I don't remember this, so it's not an update. Oh, wait. I've heard about this, actually. Never mind. Absolver might be it. Sorry about that. The good old-fashioned brawler. A lot of unnerving music in today's presentation.
Hey everyone, I'm Alex Preston, creative director of Heart Machine.
Heart
you might
Machine.
know us as the team behind Hyperlight Drifter. Today, I'm here to show you the first peek at
that was
gameplay for our
kinda
new
fun.
title, Solar Ash.
Yeah, even from the title screen, the
Solar Ash
title
is a
logo,
huge, stylish
it
3D
reminds me of
platformer
Hyper
focused
Light
on
Drifter.
Speed, movement, and fluidity. The game is set inside a giant black hole known as the Ultra Void, which has been consuming everything in its path. You play as Rey, a daring Void Runner who has decided
Rey
to venture into this
Skywalker?
terrifying anomaly as a last-ditch effort to save her homeworld. Rey is
I don't know if I'm
extremely agile, able to
hoping
speed
for
across
anything in
the world with
particular.
abilities akin to skating. On the ashen clouds, she can quickly cover great distances in our huge world.
I mean, there are things I'm hoping for, but that would never ever happen.
At its core, Solar Ash is a game about movement, and Rey
Chrono
has
Trigger,
everything she needs to float
Brave
through
Fensu
the
Musashi
dangerous and
remakes.
unique world.
Those would never ever happen. But I would love them to. I think the problem with Chrono Trigger is that it's a Nintendo and Square Enix property, and I don't
As
know,
you
it's just
journey to
hard
save your
to
planet, you'll
get all
find
the
yourself
rights
face to
together and
face with
everything. I don't know.
grotesque and violent creatures. Our combat system is simple, fast, and fluid, built to empower players.
This looks
and
pretty
encourage
cool.
flow. As you explore the Ultra Void, enemy encounters will scale to greater and greater sizes. Some of these creatures require speed.
I don't know
precise
that it's
timing.
anything particularly new, but it looks fluid. It looks like they've executed it well. I wouldn't be too upset with a Naughty Dog announcement, whatever that could be, but I doubt
Rey
that
will
they're ready for
eventually need
that.
to face the massive sentinels of this void, wretched, starved beasts that hold the key to her quest.
I kind of don't want to see a info on Ratchet and Clank because I already know, like, when I get a PS5, I will play it, and I don't need more information about it, really. Like, I'm sold. I'll play it.
Solar Ash is Heart Machine's vision of the adventure
What else is
platformer.
there?
The giant spaces,
Jack 4.
the feel of movement, the flow of combat, and the high-stakes
Naughty
battles
Dog.
atop enormous beasts all come together to
I
bring
kind of thought they were
something
going to do
we think
the
is incredibly
Starlight.
unique
Oh shoot, what
and
is it
more
called? The
importantly,
comic books from
fun.
Ellie's, from the first game of The Last
This
of Us.
game is a labor of love for everyone.
It's been
on
so
the
long
Heart
since I played The
Machine
Last of
team.
Us that I forgot
We're
what the name of
excited
that
to bring
universe
Solar
is.
Ash to PS5 and PS4 later this year.
PS4 and PS5. Okay, so like, so many games where it's just you
If
can
you're
play
a
it on the
fan of
previous
scary
console,
games,
so
this next
there's
one
no
is
point
for
in
you.
getting the next console.
When I first found you, you were nothing.
Scary games. Oh boy.
Pathetic.
Pathetic. No.
Are you ready?
Oh, that ultra zoom in on the eye. What is this? Savage Starlight. There we go. Yes, that. That'd be pretty fun, I think. Is this the Freddy night thingy? Yeah, Five Nights at Freddy's or whatever. I still haven't played any of these. What is it called? Friday Nights at Freddy's? And this is a new one.
Gregory, we can get you out of here. You and me together.
A next gen. Weren't the originals like really like
won't
not super
stop hunting.
graphically intensive?
None of them will stop hunting you.
But this is like next generation kind of thing. Five Nights at Freddy's. Okay.
We have to get you out by morning.
Aw, this looks fun. Playpen. Oh,
You will
and
bring
it's
me
creepy.
what I want, and if you fail me, then both of
That thing chasing. I think this might be the first time I'm actually interested in a Five Nights at Freddy's game.
There is more going on here than you realize.
Oh boy. If I was still streaming, I might stream the originals at some point.
That was
If
a
I move out,
chilling new
if
look
and
at
when I
Five
move out,
Nights at Freddy's
I
security
might
breach.
start streaming again. Like video games, actual video games.
Up next, let's take a tour of Oddworld Soulstorm.
Oh boy.
Hi, I'm Lauren
Tokyo
Lanning,
Drift.
creative director at Oddworld Inhabitants.
Don't know
Today,
what
I'm
this
gonna
series
take
is about
you on a
either.
brief tour of our newest game, Oddworld Soulstorm.
They've always known
Soulstorm.
you would come. Do you know why you have?
In Soulstorm, you reprise the role of Abe, accidental hero turned unlikely leader of an emerging revolution. As you do battle through weird and wonderful environments in an effort to escape the all-powerful and eternally greedy Gluckins.
Gluckins?
We really wanted
Hey, it
to
looks
bring
like
this world to
the
life
guy
with what
from
we
Infinity
call
War.
2.9D platform,
Shoot,
which adds
I'm
much
forgetting
more
all these
depth
names.
and
I
immersion
haven't
for the
watched
player.
anything in a while.
This sense of
One of
connection is
Thanos'
also
Black Order
reinforced
guys?
through the use of the dual senses haptic feedback, as you'll now be able to feel Abe's heartbeat in high alert and suspenseful situations.
No, not that. Not Proxima Midnight. The guy
There are
who
well over 1,000
got blown out of
Falcons
the
you must try to
air-
save along
Ebony
the
Maw.
way.
There we go. Yeah,
But
Ebony
they are
Maw.
far more than helpless workers looking to be saved. When used effectively, you'll be able to solve puzzles, harness their combined energy, and be given the tools they need to fight
that
alongside you.
is very similar to the Horizon
And there
Zero
will
Dawn
be times
UI.
when the extra hands will be
Very
needed
similar.
as you face off against an array of heavily armed enemies that will stop
Squidward.
at nothing to find and end Abe once and for all.
Squidward is actually what we call Grant Ward. from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
In order to stand a chance against this much larger threat, we
Says
gave
he
Abe
was
the
a squid,
ability
he's Hydra.
to scavenge,
That's a
loot,
spoiler
and
for this
pickpocket
show.
items from his
That's a
surroundings
big spoiler
and
for that
use
show.
them to craft
Oops.
an impressive arsenal of his own that he can share with others. You can also play as a non-lethal pacifist or an agent of chaos. We wanted you to have the choice. But there is
Non-lethal
one iconic
pacifist or
ability for our
agent of
shamanic
chaos.
protagonist, possession. This mystical power allows you to take control of your foes and use their strengths and weapons against them, or use them to gain
Mind
access
control.
to paths still ahead. The Oddworld universe is a diverse place, and this means that there are some environments and situations that require a little more thought,
What is
patience, and stealth.
sneaking motion?
You'll find dark and dangerous caves, heavily guarded industrial sites, and ancient forgotten lands. Here, we've built lots of opportunities for you to test your skills and find different ways to handle things.
It seems like it
won't
could be
easy.
fun, but I don't
If
know.
being hunted by an army backed by a shady and wealthy organization isn't bad enough,
The main
there are
character
also
doesn't
more dangers
look
in the
fun.
forms of natural
Oh my God.
obstacles, ancient traps, trials against swarming dark
Like,
creatures,
I don't-
and industrial hazards that
Oh.
must be dodged, crossed, and avoided. Ultimately, Abe's journey is one of hope, freedom, and truth. There's a rich
I'm not sure I'm
engaging
the
narrative
biggest
to
fan of his
discover
character
in a
design.
world full of lies.
Yikes.
And we've been able to bring our characters to life like never before. In true Oddworld fashion, your actions in-game will decide the fate of Abe and all those you manage to liberate along
I think a
the
part
way.
of it is also
And we
that I
can't
have,
wait to see what you will do.
There was a person who went to my school, Hunter College High School. His name was Abe, and he was the most annoying piece of shit. So, anybody with the name Abe, I'm like, I'm not really interested. Which is so unfair, but...
That was the latest on Oddworld Soulstorm. And here's some exciting news. Active PlayStation Plus members will get the PS5 version for no extra cost starting in April. PS5 version for no extra
Abe is
cost
a trigger
starting
name.
in April.
Oh, this... I actually know about this. No new announcements yet,
with
but...
Kena, Bridge of Spirits,
This looks really cool.
A gorgeous new adventure we last saw in the June PS5 showcase.
June. That was a while ago. This looks really cool. I want to find out more about this for sure. A little cutesy to start off with, but... Yeah, I was thinking about that, JDGG. I was like, that looks like Star Wars, like the logo. I didn't say it out loud. I was like, I didn't know how to. I didn't know it was Battlefront.
Quite fond of you. They're usually timid. Something tells me you did not come to our village looking for forest creatures.
Hello, Spirit. I seek passage to the Sacred Mountain Shrine.
Our village is bound to the shrine's energy.
I actually don't know what the gameplay of this is going to be like, though. I just remember liking the aesthetic a lot. I feel like it has a similar feel to Raya and the Last Dragon, the movie that's about to come out on March 5th on Disney+. Disney Plus Premiere Access.
Trapped spirits linger here, tangled in the tragedies of our past. You must help these spirits if you wish to reach.
Whoa.
It's okay. You have to go now.
I gotta look up and see if this is like a PS4 and PS5 release, or if it's even coming out on PC, because this looks interesting.
This land can be healed, but you cannot stay here, Spirit. You must move on.
Nope. Oh, that's... Oh. We suddenly got very dark at the end here. I think this is the best looking trailer so far. This is probably what I'm most excited for, but I don't know. There's nothing. I think it was supposed to come out in March actually, but they just announced the actual release date.
A stylish new look at Deathloop, a PS5 first-person shooter developed by the team at Arcane.
Over. Nothing really new yet. Nothing I'm too excited for yet.
There's no never here. Just you, me, and the rest.
From the creators of Dishonored, this is. I wanted to like Dishonored. I really did, but I don't know. I'd get like a couple hours in and just stop.
This little ditty goes out to the handsome asshole trying to break our loop. Colt, the visionaries are ready to dance. Are you?
This is all new to you. That's cool. Expand your mind. Haven't started it yet. Gonna work on it. I also got injured a little bit, so I haven't been able to do anything with my wrist. Oh, did the person just change? Yeah, I typically just do it. I'll do it in March. I'll start recording in March for the workout vlog. This is Skyfall. No, it's definitely. This has to be a reference to Skyfall, right? I have no idea, Tad. Oof. That's a little brutal. Oh. And we're back. Oof. I don't think I've ever been like stabbed in a first person, like from first person point of view in a video game. Not like that. Not like that viscerally. Not that viscerally. Heavy James Bond inspiration. Ooh. The infinity symbol in the developer's logo. I don't know though, like it looks cool. I feel like I would enjoy playing it more than I would watching it, is the thing. This trailer's way better than the other trailers they've shown. I would say that much, yeah. I was like uninterested before, but I was like it's from the developers of Dishonored, so I kinda wanna try it. They just curse on my stream. Am I gonna get demonetized? Alright. Die again. That is a nice tagline. If you don't succeed, die again.
Before we leave, how about a huge update for one of 2020's most celebrated games?
Not a new thing? Final Fantasy VII? Oh! What? Tad, I know you're not a fan of this, but I am. Does that mean the second part's coming out? Or just 60 frames per second on the first one? This looks like 60 frames per second, but... What about part 2? I enjoyed this, though. I had a lot of fun with this. Will the update make it the correct genre? I mean, you could technically play it ATV style. They had that option for you.
Your girl finally made it to Midgar.
Wait. I don't remember this. That's Yuffie.
My name
right?
is Yuffie,
yeah.
Materia Hunter and Elite Special Forces operative for the new Wutai government. We'll prove to our common enemy that Wutai is not to be trifled with. Members of Avalanche.
Oh, this is great. I love Yuffie.
Ah, there you are. Someone's been expecting you.
What took you?
Sorry about that.
What?
Anyway, it's nice to meet you. I'm Sonon Kusakabe.
Where's Cloud?
Huh.
We lost him.
You what?
He will be okay though, right?
Well,
what is going on here?
Will.
They're the ones who blew up the reactors.
Cool.
Is this an update or the second part?
No, better not. After what they've done, you gotta assume Shinra's on their tail.
Look, a Moogle!
Look, a Moogle.
Stop!
We gotta
Nice.
help.
So we're playing as Yuffie. Oh. Oh, wow, this is really interesting then. She has a totally different playstyle and everything. Also, is it coming to PC? Because I want to play it in like 4K, 60 frames per second. She does look cozy in those layers.
No freaking way!
Whoa. Interesting that we get a Yuffie side story before she joins the team. Really interesting.
Boss!
Still don't know who this character is. Sonon.
You guys should probably get moving.
Got it.
Whatever it is they're planning, you're better off out of it.
They deserve what's coming to them.
Yeah, they do, but I'm not your sister.
What?
There you are.
Who are these jerks?
No clue. It just appeared.
Wow. Remake Intergrade. I wonder how many dumb names they're gonna come up
Let
with.
the hunt begin.
I mean, I'm gonna enjoy it, but available worldwide. PS5, not PS4 at all. Hello.
Get down here, Bert.
Did they really just do a DLC that's PS5 exclusive when the original was on PS4? Graphics on PS5. I see the difference now when they moved it over like that. Okay, this might convince me to get a PS5 sooner. Oh, that's beautiful. Tifa in 4K. I don't even have a Pro, so I wouldn't. It does look a lot better. Like, it might not look like much, but it looks, to me, it looks a lot better. I think the biggest thing is the 60 frames per second, though. It just, for me, it increases the feel of it, the enjoyment of it so much. Oh, the dancing. That was amazing. Cloud's dress. I also want it to come out on PC because I want to play in their dresses all the time, like the entire game, and just have nobody in the game comment on it, that it's like super weird that they're wearing dresses to weird places. Also, we need to mod in Barrett in a dress. That would be great. There's no way he's passing for... Yeah, but anyway. Lighting is much better. Yep, runs very smoothly. Quality of life upgrades. Yay. Displaying graphics. Optimization mode. Performance optimization mode. Normal, classic. Oh, classic. So yeah, Ted, that's what you're probably interested in. Even though you don't like the game in general. I had a lot of fun. The nostalgia is great in it. I actually assumed that this state of play would be mostly about PC ports, actually, but photo mode is cool. Very cool. That Tifa dress is pretty cool. I like it. Haha. New episode featuring Yuffie.
Wait, what?
I also don't know whether or not their stats and like levels and materia transfer to the next part of the game, and how they would do that.
You see that?
Yuffie's cute.
And just do it.
Yep.
Remake Intergrade. PS4, PS5. If you own, upgrade for free. Nice. Free upgrade also. Available for purchase after upgrading. Darn it. Okay, I might have to get a PS5 before June 10th then. That's the 4 months
That was
away.
the reveal of Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade, coming to the PS5
Intergrade.
console later this year.
Not the best names
And
here.
that's our show.
That's
we
it.
hope you're as excited as we are for what's to come in 2021. See you next time.
Alright. That was okay. I think the Final Fantasy thing is probably the biggest thing and the one I'm excited for most, but Nothing too out there. I was hoping for more announcements of PC ports because I want to play some of these games that I just don't want to buy on PS4. But yeah, Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade. I did play the entire first game, the remake, here on the channel, so I don't know if I don't think I'll be able to play Intergrade on this though. I was hoping for a PC because the exclusivity deals are normally 1 year, and they did say coming to PS4 first. So I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Hopefully it's coming to PC. This is so short. Yeah, it's been said it was like 30 minutes as opposed to the direct's 50 minutes. But overall I enjoyed it more, even though it was shorter. Just wait until they announce Skyrim on PS5. Is it not on Is it not on PS5? But yeah, tomorrow we have a Pokemon presentation. I'll do that too, I guess. It's at 10 a.m. in the morning though, so gotta wake up my dad and tell him to get out of here. All right, cool. Leg lifts and other core workouts. Haven't been working on any of those, so I don't know that that's a good idea. I started working on pull-ups again. I bought a pull-up bar, but I used to be able to do 9 in a row, but it's been so long since I've been able to work my upper back that it just went. I can do 1, maybe 2. Can't wait for the new WandaVision anymore. Yeah, hopefully I can wake up super early, like 5 8. I wish I could wake up at like 3. If I had my own room, I would wake up at 3 a.m. to do episodes every week, just because that would make my views skyrocket way up. Like instead of getting a couple thousand views, I would get a couple tens of thousands of views by being one of the first people to upload it. But because I don't have my own room, I don't know when I'll get it up. Hopefully I'll be able to. I mean, there's probably no way I'll be able to put up the reaction to WandaVision before the Pokemon's announcement presentation. But yeah, I'll stream the Pokemon presentation tomorrow. It's supposed to be 20 minutes. So yeah, that'll be fun. All right, that's going to be it for this time, guys. Thanks for watching. I share my room. Well, I've never had my own room. That's just the way it is. My parents did not think of that when I was a child. And yeah, I get headaches every single... I get headaches probably 6 out of 7 days a week because my dad wakes me up like basically every single freaking day. So since the pandemic started, and first he got fired and then the pandemic hit. So during all of that time, I've been sleeping horribly and I've been trying to do less and less work because I'm just tired all the time. Yeah, that's about it. Anyway, we've gone on a totally different rant. Oh, by the way, for those of you who missed it, because I didn't announce it, I am officially 30 years old now. My birthday was a couple days ago. I tried not to announce my exact birthday. I did before, but I'm trying not to do that now because my friend was like, don't you care about your privacy? And I was like, that's kind of a good point because a lot of verifications for signing in are based on your birthday. And I'm just like, okay, I'll stop. All right. Yeah, see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in. Hopefully you're excited for what you saw in this trailer. I'm pretty excited for Kina. And the dodgeball thing, I'm actually kind of interested in now. And Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade. The name is so dumb though. It's like the Kingdom Hearts series where it was like Kingdom Hearts 1.2, 1.9, 2.9, 2.5. Oh my god, those are really dumb. But Intergrade, I feel like, oh yeah, it is Tetsuya Nomura, so it's like the same creator too. So we're gonna have a lot of dumb names coming forward. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning, bright and early, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I don't know what time that is for you guys. All right. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Bye. End stream.